at 1 p.m. Eastern, an elimination race in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Only William Byron has clinched a spot in the round of 6. We'll join him from this cut race.
We don't want cars going there. There's never a guarantee of where they're going to land.
What was that ride like? Miserable?
Oh, man. Chris Buescher, end over end, side over side. Nearly half the field eaten alive in turn 1.
God dang, this is crazy. That's stuff right there.
A savage crash coming off turn 2.
When cars get off the ground, we get beyond that acceptable risk factor.
Well, Jeff, I'm not going to tell you anything new, but when the car leaves the ground, you've lost control. When the tires are still on the ground, at least you have a little bit of control, right?
If you're pointing the right direction, you do. The problem is all those wrecks, at some point you get pointed in the wrong direction and you're just along for the ride. So the wreck in the spring here was crazy. I mean, it was wreck after wreck, big wreck, and I'm sure that that's in the minds of all these drivers.
A couple cars sitting on pit road waiting to come out onto the track. One of those being Denny Hamlin. Currently, Hamlin is 6 points below the cutoff line. So if he wants to keep his chase hopes alive, he'll have to make something happen on Sunday afternoon. One of the bubble drivers, Denny Hamlin. Take a look at Joey Logano, Austin Dillon, Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski. All drivers that are within 7 points of each other. And some of the records that you've seen there at Talladega. Logano has won. Hamlin has won. Brad Keselowski, very successful. 4 wins at this racetrack. Brad Keselowski's average finish, about a 14th place finish. Very impressive for the 15 starts. Again, the issue with Denny Hamlin is no matter how good you think your car might be, there's always an issue that may pop up. And one of those last year with the escape hatch on his car. And then the issue with Kevin Harvick, that put him in a precarious position that he then made contact with 14 of Tony Stewart, and that ended his chase hopes. He finished second and third in the 2 previous races in this round. They came in thinking that it was going to be a decent race for him, that he had a little bit of a cushion. But again, those can go away very quickly.
And you say quickly, that's not necessarily the end of the year because there's more races, but that's the end of the year because that team was thinking championship. And right then, you saw him standing next to that car. He knew it was over. He knew he was done. It's a devastating feeling.
Kyle Busch experienced it in 2014, Denny Hamlin in 2015. None of the Chase drivers want to have that happen this year in 2016 as their chase hopes continue to stay alive.